How common are playground or schoolyard injury cases in New York? Attorney Michael Joseph explains that. All New York City playground accident lawyers see a large number of accidents on the playground that occur in various settings. These include the New York City public playgrounds, the New York City schools, and private schools in New York City. One of the most frequent questions that our Manhattan playground accident lawyers hear is, "My child got hurt on a playground. Does that mean it is my son or daughter's fault?" The answer is oftentimes it is not the child's fault, because the accident occurred because the playground itself was dangerous. Our personal injury attorneys often see cases involving inappropriate playground equipment, defective playground equipment, and playground equipment that is dangerous because it is not properly maintained. For example, a playground may not be appropriate for children of a certain age group or may not be properly labeled. Another category of accidents that our lawyers see in New York City involves poor maintenance of the playground itself. There are a number of standards that are published by the New York Consumer Protection Agency that delineate the standards to which playgrounds are supposed to live up to. It's in the Handbook for Public Playground Safety, and the handbook has actually been adopted by New York State as law. New York State requires that all playgrounds in the New York City playground system, as well as playgrounds that are affiliated with New York schools and the New York City Board of Education, comply with New York General Business Law Section 399-DD. This section endorses the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission Handbook for Public Playground Safety as a reference. This playground safety handbook contains very strict standards involving the spacing of gaps, such as gaps between a platform and a bridge, the labeling of playgrounds for age appropriateness, and even the type of surfacing that must surround the playground equipment. One of the biggest injuries is improper fall protection or surfacing. There are very strict standards of the kind of fall protection that a playground must have. For example, if wood chips surround the playground equipment, then the regulations require 9 inches of fall protection. A fall is more likely to cause injury when it is less than 9 inches. Falls from playground equipment are certainly foreseeable. Call the law offices of Michael H. Joseph, PLLC, for a free initial consultation in New York today. With decades of experience, the New York law firm has represented people from every walk of life, including architects, doctors, small business owners, and even police officers.